everybody. How's everybody doing? This is you already know us. This is Dan over here, and my girl over there. Who's that?
That's Amada. Thanks for coming.
All right. So it's just the two of us right now. We're here tonight. Matt should be back on Friday, but for now, it's cool. So if you want to join our show, drop your Skype in the comments. And I got people asking for links. Look at this. Let me send some links out. Amada, tell us about your week while I send some links.
Well, I work again, because I do that every week. I got some tires and some grown-up things, and now it's still weekend.
It's a wonderful weekend. I'm excited. So, I didn't do much this week. I was supposed to go to New Jersey, and unfortunately things got a little messed up. So I didn't go. I might go later. I might go in the weekend or something. We'll see. But I don't know. So
nice. Matt's still on vacation.
Living the dream.
The longest vacation.
Yeah, but he's living the dream. He's doing his thing, so I'm happy for him. So, Alex is what's up. Alex, I got some good news for you, but we'll get to that in a second.
Ooh.
But I'm happy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm happy to see everybody. Got everybody up in here. So you know us, and we're gonna get it started. But before we do that, I know Lauren had asked if we could do a recap of the midweek snack. So we had the midweek snack this week. We had 17 people enter, and the winner is my homeboy Alex Hellwig with 6 right. So give it up for Alex. Give him some claps right there. So I'll do a quick recap. People were asking what the answers were. So this country's residents eat the most mac and cheese in the entire world. Canada.
Same.
Those crazy Canadians. In 2013, a New Zealand woman died of cardiac arrhythmia brought on by drinking more than 6 liters of this per day. Coca-Cola. People who are under the influence of this drug are said to have brains that resemble these. The answer is babies, but I got that. I messed up the question. I meant to say LSD. So I messed up the question, so I didn't count that one. So that was my bad. But Alex wants the air horn. Let's hear. The term butt cask, which is often referred to as the slang butt load, is a real measurement meaning this: 500 liters. A phrase like abso-fucking-lutely is actually an English recognized grammar term known as expletive infixation. This celebrity is a 73rd generation descendant of Confucius, William Hung.
Ooh.
William Hung.
Interesting. He's a fan of the show.
He is. He actually is. He's a fan. We've played his video before. This comedian recorded an HBO comedy special called I Kinda Like It When a Lot of People Die on September 10th, 2001. It never aired. It was George Carlin. And then ingesting 600 freshly ground ones of these would have enough cyanide to kill a 150-pound person. It's cherry pits. So be careful. Don't eat cherry pits.
Don't swallow the cherry pits.
Don't swallow the cherry pits. But Alex, one more time, I'm going to give you the claps and the air horn. You killed it. So before we get it started, make sure you hit that the share button down in the corner. Get some other people in here. I love to share it. We have some prizes today. They're not ready yet, so I can't show them off yet. But I got some more face masks and stuff like that. Gilberto's is out in the mail, so he should be able to. Gilberto should be getting his soon. So exciting to see. But Alex, big winner.
Good job, Alex.
And we're gonna get it started. So, the last question I forgot. Robert Downey Jr. 2001 mugshot was number 3. So it was the 3rd one. So that was his 2001 mugshot. He's been arrested a bunch of times, but 2001 was that guy right there. So it's up on the screen right now if anybody wants to know. But Alex got 6 right. So that's an awesome job by Alex.
Good job, Alex.
Great job by you. And we're going to get it started. So without any further ado, we're going to kick it off with question number 1. Just a reminder, if you want to jump in with us, drop your Skype in the chat, and I'll add you. You can come on and chat with us or whatever. But question number 1, let's get it started. In the recent tell-all by John Bolton, President Donald Trump was said to have been obsessed with giving an Elton John CD featuring the song Rocket Man to this world leader. In a recent tell-all by John Bolton, President Donald Trump was said to have been obsessed with giving an Elton John CD featuring the song Rocket Man to this world leader. So,
I wonder.
Rocket Man. So, Rocket Man, I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I bet he did like to give that to him.
He did, but we try to be a politically neutral site, so I'm not gonna talk about my thoughts on things, but Donald Trump gave out
Good music.
yeah, absolutely. He was all about sharing Elton John. So it's he's got some taste. So I got a couple people coming in with the answer already, so it's good to see. I'm looking at Kathy. I'm looking at Lynn. I'm looking at Kelly. I'm looking to see if anybody else comes in. We'll get them in. There's a little lag today, but it's all good. The correct answer is actually Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. So if you've seen The Interview, that's a classic movie. If you haven't seen it, we've referenced that a couple of times. But Kim Jong-un was known as Rocket Man. So Donald Trump was all about getting this copy to him. So I got Barry in there. I had Joanne. I had Anna Rose. I had Alex. So good to see. And let's kick it off. Question number 2. Amada, take it away.
All right. When a male of this species climaxes during sex, his testicles explode and he dies. When a male of this species climaxes during sex, his testicles explodes and he dies.
Interesting.
We talk about this happens a lot in animals that they die after they're done doing what they need to bring to the world.
It might happen to me. It's been a while, so I don't know. It's been a long time, so it's.
Aww.
So
Poor Dan.
It's all right.
Dan's on the OnlyFans. He eats chips naked.
I do.
Ladies.
I do. Get in there.
Ladies. What kind of chips are you slamming down?
I was slamming down rotisserie chicken flavored.
Ooh.
Rotisserie chicken flavored. They were Pringles, and
a whole meal.
It basically tastes like Pringles that are covered in ramen flavoring. So it's
that's right.
It's pretty phenomenal. But Mata, what's the correct answer?
It's the honeybee.
The honeybee. So I got a video. I enhanced it a little bit. Because I couldn't really see when the explosion happened, so I added some special effects. But this is the honeybee in its mating. So he's in there. He's getting it in. He's doing it. And all of a sudden, this shit explodes! And is dead. So, the honeybee, like I said...
Ooh, Anna Rose.
Anna Rose said Alex.
Anna Rose gets a point for that.
All right,
please.
we're giving Anna Rose a point for that one. She said Alex, so...
Yes.
Remember, the questions, we like the right answer, but we also like creative answers. So throw out anything you got. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
We're just like to have fun. So throw out anything you think. Julianne's got the right idea, throwing emojis up in there. Julianne was a fan.
Yeah.
She was a fan of the Horrors in This House stitched painting, or whatever it is, that she wanted to put in her kitchen. So
I got to find that for her.
Absolutely. I don't know if it's like a Goodwill thing. Maybe we can make it. Maybe we can totally...
I know a grandma or something that could do that.
We could totally rip it and just throw it in the store. So if you want it, get in there. So
yeah.
Question number 3. American science fiction author Larry Niven wrote an essay in 1969 using actual theories of physics and biology describing what hurdles this superhero would face in having sexual intercourse and reproduction with a human woman. So, American science fiction author Larry Niven wrote an essay in 1969 using actual theories of physics and biology describing what hurdles this superhero would face in having sexual intercourse and reproduction with a human woman.
I gotta see this as results, because if they're gonna be facts, if there are hurdles that are facts, I want to know what they were.
So, Kelly says Aquaman. That would be...
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Dave says...
That's like what's that movie that was like some French guy I think made it, and he was kind of like Aquaman, but he was a creature of the sea.
Oh! The Color of Water?
Something. The Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. That was it. The Shape of Water. So
maybe he was talking about him.
Possibly. The like Fishman, or maybe it was the fish guy from Hellboy. Remember that?
Oh no, but. I'm sure.
It's all right.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I totally remember Hellboy. I was a huge fan. So Larry Niven, my man right there, he actually wrote an article about Superman, the Man of Steel. So Kathy, Rich, Dave, and Amanda got that one. Alex says Matt Rayner. I don't know. Do we give a point for that?
I mean...
Matt wasn't alive in 1969, so I don't know if we can... It's creative... But it's not really possible.
Weren't you Superman in the trailer? So...
I was. He was Batman. So it could have been me. Could have been me.
Yeah. If it was you, then he would have gotten a point. But
you know what, Alex? You know what I'm giving you for that? Amada, get 3, 2, 1. That's what you get. But it was a nice try, and I appreciate that. So I appreciate you going out there and trying. The answer was Superman, the Man of Steel. Amada, take it away. Question number 4.
All right. This legendary rock star sought help for a sex addiction following a divorce from his second wife, but he ended up seducing the therapist. This legendary rock singer sought help for a sex addiction following a divorce from his second wife, but ended up seducing the therapist. Didn't what was his name? Tony in The Sopranos? Didn't he like low key seduces? Yeah.
You didn't see it yet, but I accidentally threw up Linda Williams' tweet again. So I
Oh,
might as well throw it up again. You know,
do it.
it's right there. That Linda Williams was fan of the show last week, so that's up there. So I got Dave coming in with Mick Jagger. I got Rich saying Keith Richards. So it's Rolling Stones all around here, apparently. But
Ooh,
Keith Richards.
he's right.
Keith Richards was. Did you know he was the inspiration for Jack Sparrow?
What?
Yeah, they actually
That's cool.
used his motions and stuff to create the character of Jack Sparrow. So
Cool.
I got Alex saying
Fun facts.
Scott Weiland of Stone Temple Pilots. So I got Kelly saying Steven Tyler. Good guess. Good guess. But I got Steven Tyler. I got Lynn with
That is
Mick
a good
Jagger
guess.
as well. I got Lynn with Mick Jagger as well. It's good to see Lynn in here playing. Lynn's my homie. She's actually in.
Hi, Lynn.
She's actually over in England right now. So it's like 3 a.m. and she's just
Wow.
and she's
Thanks
here
for
with
coming.
us. So she's a pro. She's a pro.
Oh, staying up for us.
But I had
I'm
a bunch
honored.
of people getting this one. So what was the correct answer?
It was Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger got moves
He
like
had
Jagger.
the moves.
He had the moves, and
So-
he put them on his therapist. So,
Yeah, he did.
but without any further ado, everybody, this one's a classic. So I put a lot of effort in this one, but you know what time it is.
Beautiful.
Who the fuck is that
All right, so this is it's a girl today. So who the fuck is this girl? So the eyes really sell it, in my opinion. The eyes really sell it.
Beautiful job.
I did it at like 4 a.m. last night. I might have been, a little out of it, but I the dedication for this show is unreal. So
I think that you did a wonderful job.
So-
I personally like this person a lot. I'm a fan.
You
Huge
are?
fan.
you are.
And I've seen this person in person. So
So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, who the fuck is this girl?
who is she?
I just left.
Oh, beautiful.
I haven't seen it since I drew it yesterday, so
It's gorgeous. You did a wonderful job.
this is going to be up in the shop. So remember, you get tons of guesses on this one, but
Could you put this on a shirt?
we probably could. And you can wear it to a concert. Ooh, it's.
Yeah.
I gave away a hint. It's the singer.
Yeah, that's why I said I saw this person in person. 'Cause
And
I didn't want to say that.
So
So,
I dropped the ball.
but
I dropped the ball. But it's a beautiful picture. It really
Yeah.
captures the essence of her beauty.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and just in case
The
you're wondering,
eyes.
it is a girl. So the eyes, I stare at, like, I actually took the picture that I drew, and
Linda Williams!
I held it up here, and I kind of stared at it for a while. I was like, man, I'm lost in
Alex gets a point.
I got lost in the beauty. So Alex gets a point for calling out Linda Williams. I love Linda Williams. Linda Williams is a fan of the show, so I love to.
We gotta let her know.
You love to see it. So a couple more people got this one than I would have expected. So
Lady Gaga?
I got obviously it was a good drawing. So
Yeah, you did great.
without any further ado, I want to introduce you to Miss Ariana Grande. So Ariana Grande right there. Let me throw up the side by side
Inspirational
image.
picture, yeah.
Look how close that is. It's pretty beautiful. Like,
It's spot on.
you got the
I mean,
nose.
You guys,
are good. You guys are good. You nailed it. So I'm
Yeah.
impressed. I'm impressed.
and then the Picasso over here, you and Matt, just Pablo Picassos. I mean,
We might give away the original. That might be one of the prizes this week is the original. I'll sign it here. I'll sign it right now live.
yeah. 3-course meal, Dan Page.
So now it's an autographed signed copy of the first official. Who the fuck is that guy? So appreciate the love. Julianne throws up the heart eyes. I fell in love with it too. I won't talk about what happened at 4:30 a.m. But Amanda says identical, and you love to see it. You love to see it. So Amanda, take it away. Question number 6.
All right. Ulf Ekberg, founder of this 90s Swedish pop sensation group, was actually a neo-Nazi who performed in racially insensitive punk rock bands before seeing the sign. Ulf Ekberg, founder of this 90s Swedish pop sensation group, was actually a neo-Nazi who performed in racially insensitive punk rock bands before seeing the sign. I love how that's worded.
Yeah, well, you know, I have to throw some of the easy ones out there, and then Kathy still gets it wrong. So it's
Kathy, mama.
Kathy, come on. But it's okay.
You're a winner.
She said ABBA, and ABBA's kind of the inspiration for this group, I guess.
That's right. That's right. They were.
So
close.
But I got Anna Rose. I got Lynn.
Everybody knows.
I got Rich. I got Alex. And Barry. I got Dave. Looks like everybody came in with this one. So I got Amanda. I got Kelly. So the correct answer is none other than
Ace of Base.
Ace of Base. There's Ulf right there. I put the little arrow on him so you can see him. It wasn't the really creepy looking big guy. It was the skinnier dude. So Ulf saw the sign. It was a swastika, but he saw it.
That hair. Oh, that was. Woo.
So Ulf was in a
90s.
neo-Nazi punk rock band. So he was doing his thing. So Lynn's messaging me saying this game seems long. This game is not long. It's 45 minutes, and it's awesome. I know it's England, and it's like 3 a.m. and it's probably close to 4.
She's probably dying.
I get it. You can watch the replay tomorrow. We'll post it on the website. But it's all good. Lynn, we enjoyed having you here. It was wonderful. But the correct answer, Ace of Base. A couple big hits out of them. I was a big fan of Don't Turn Around.
I was a fan. Don't turn around. Yeah, I love that one.
See my heart break. And then they did a cover of Cruel Summer by Bananarama.
Oh, I like that one.
That was
too.
a good one too.
Yeah.
So
I like their version better.
They had some longevity. They kicked around for a while, but you like All That She Wants. That was your jam.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah.
So
cool.
All right, question number 7. This rapper recently hired a full-time blunt roller to work for him, a job that pays a generous $50,000 a year. This rapper recently hired a full-time blunt roller to work for him, a job that pays a generous $50,000 a year. So if you can roll, this might be your dude. You might be in there. So
I mean, this is like a given. Like even if you didn't know, but you knew, like you would know.
Yeah,
you know,
it would have been good to even if you take a guess on this one.
Yeah.
So it looks like a lot of people knew this answer, but like I said, I got to
pepper. Apply?
We got to pepper in a couple of the easy ones just so everybody hangs in there. So, everybody's coming in. Let me make sure I got everybody.
Wayne's a good
I got Joanne. I got Dave.
I think Lil Wayne likes that lean now more.
Yeah. Kathy. I got Kelly. I got
Amanda.
Rich, I got
Lynn.
Man, I'm trying to keep up. A lot of people got this one. Alex.
Yeah.
Barry.
We need a thing now.
It's all right. It's all good. Lynn got this one. And
Martha Stewart is his backup. True, Dave.
All right. So good answer on that one. The correct answer is obviously Snoop Dogg. Snoop D-O-double-G. Snoop. All right. So question numero 8. Take it away.
8. This website was created in 2005 by 3 friends who were frustrated that they couldn't find clips of the Justin Timberlake Janet Jackson Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction incident easily. This website was created in 2005 by 3 friends who were frustrated that they couldn't find clips of the Justin Timberlake Janet Jackson Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction incident easily.
Right.
This is when I should have jumped on this website.
Yeah, we should have invested, but we
could have had a V8.
We could have been huge. It's not TikTok.
Huge. No, I can't.
You're not
I'm too old. I think.
I tried. I did a couple of them, but
I tried. Oh, you did.
I did a couple of them. Maybe I'll post some of them, but
all right.
Post some of my TikToks. Yeah, good guess. TikToks, but you know, my TikToks are they're not as they don't get as many views as the kids. I don't do the twerks.
No, or the you know, I can't even. I can't.
Kelly says Mr. Skin. I'm giving her credit for that.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
Mr.
such a
Skin. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. What was that movie? Was that a 40-year-old version?
Knocked Up.
No, Knocked Up. Knocked Up.
Oh no, Knocked Up. Yeah. It threw me off. Yeah, it was Knocked Up. He's like, you know, Mr. Skin.
I've never been, but if I was, it would
Research
be
purposes.
research purposes. So that might be one of the masks sent out this week. It might say research purposes on there. So, Kelly says Knocked Up. Thank you for correcting me. I knew it was one of those movies, but we got a lot of people saying BuzzFeed. It's a good answer, but it was an easier answer than that. So I gave Kelly credit for Mr. Skin, and then I gave Lynn credit for having the right answer, but she's the only one who got it. So what was it?
It was YouTube.
YouTube. So YouTube, created in 2004, after those friends couldn't, or five. Well, the thing happened in 2004. That was the halftime show. Was in 2004, but they created it and then it launched it in 2005. So it took a little over a year, a little bit of studying and stuff, but it's all good. So it's halftime. It's halftime. We've done a lot of baseball videos lately. We had the 50 Cent halftime pitch. We had the Dr. Fauci halftime pitch, but this one is my favorite. This happened last night in a game with Oakland Athletics. So everybody's been putting weird stuff in their stadium. You've seen the cardboard cutout fans. South Korea put sex dolls. But Oakland A's, I think they have a promo going with like Build-A-Bear or something right now. So they put teddy bears in the outfield. And
cute.
It's cute. But what happens when a fly ball goes flying towards it? You're about to see. So welcome to halftime, everybody. Once it loads. There it is.
Way out. Drills it foul. Oh. Just unbearable.
Still smiling.
I can't bear to watch.
Oh.
Wow.
Poor guy.
I'll try it back.
I think everything is fine.
So I think he's all right. I think he survived. But Mr. Bear out in the outfield,
Those are big.
caught a fly ball. So that was the halftime show. We'll return to the game. Your regularly scheduled questions. Question number 9. During World War II, the British Secret Service MI6 used this liquid as invisible ink. During World War II, the British Secret Service MI6 used this liquid as invisible ink.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Think about it.
This is wow.
Think about it.
To collect this ink?
I think they just wrote on. Yeah, I mean it's a positive. Kelly's saying vinegar. Wholesome answer.
Do you think they dipped it in like a quill?
Ooh. Maybe it's not like
like their finger? You know?
Maybe a paintbrush.
Oh,
or a Q-tip. Q-tip?
Q-tip wasn't a thing then.
Ooh, true. So, I got Julianne coming in with the right answer. Don't be afraid to throw up the emojis. I'm always a fan of the emojis, but
urine is a good answer.
It is. It is. But the there it is. There's Kathy dropping.
Mom,
dropping slang. So
she said, "Write down."
She was like,
"That's what it is." Yeah.
So the correct
urine is a good.
Yeah, urine's a good answer, but it's not the right answer. It's something else out of the urethra comes out. The correct answer, as Julianne nice said, ejaculate, or as Kathy said, cum. So semen is the correct answer, and semen was used as invisible ink during World War I. So those Brits in those James Bond movies,
wow,
they were doing their thing. So it's time.
I need to plug that in.
It's pretty gross, but they walk around probably with the UV light, and they were able to, yeah.
And World War I, yeah.
So it's time to take a trip back in history, folks. So today, in Fucked Up History, Amada's going to tell you a little bit about a store that you've probably been to, but take it away.
Let me tell you, On August 21st, 1969, the first location of the store opened in San Francisco. Among various controversies, this company manufactured using child labor sweatshops until they were exposed in 2003. On August 21st, 1969, the first location of the store opened in San Francisco. Among various controversies, this company manufactured using child labor sweatshops until they were exposed in 2003.
You made it through. Thank you.
Yeah, it's because I keep looking, and then I look at your face on the side,
and you're mesmerized, and you're like,
"There's so many things."
Those baby blues. And you're like,
my peripheral. The camera, my peripheral. Oh, look at those brows. That's some nice brows.
And then I
color mine on.
I shaved them. And then I pop this up on the screen, and I'll be like, "Hey,
yeah,
what's up, girl? Look at these eyes."
She's got an overbrow and an underbrow. I love it.
So, she's multi-browed.
Yes.
So
this is the second question tonight in 1969.
It is.
FYI.
It's a good year. It was a good year.
It's a good number.
I wasn't there, but I got a lot of people coming in with this one. So, Amada, what is the correct answer?
It was the gap.
Fall into the gap.
Fall into the gap.
So, fall into the gap.
We did it!
You're right. So, the correct answer is the gap. And Audrey just popped in, so it's...
Hey, girl!
It's good to see. So, Amanda came in with it as well. The gap. So, gap using child labor. But they launched in 1969. It was a good year. So, we're going to go on to question number 11. Question number 11. We're in the nitty-gritty now. We only got 2 more one-point questions, and then it's on to the 2-pointers. So, question number 11. In 2004, former pro wrestler Brutus the Barber Beefcake caused an anthrax scare in a Boston subway when he left a bag of this substance behind. In 2004, former pro wrestler Brutus the Barber Beefcake caused an anthrax scare on a Boston subway when he left a bag of this substance behind. Do you remember the Barber?
No.
No, you weren't a big wrestling
fan.
fan,
But I remember anthrax.
Yeah. So Brutus the Barber, he was best friends with Hulk Hogan. So he really sucked, but he had a job because he was best friends with Hulk Hogan. But he had these like lawn shears to come out because he was the barber. So
cute.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. So
Brutus Beefcake, the Barber.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. So got a lot of people saying talcum powder.
Well,
talcum powder.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Talcum powder. I've seen a lot of commercials for talcum powder lately because I guess they cause ovarian cancer in women.
Oh yeah.
So there's some lawsuits going around for talcum powder. But Brutus the Barber, Brutus the Barber was not snorting
talcum powder.
Talcum powder. Brutus the Barber was putting a little bit of little something special up his nose, and the correct answer on this one is cocaine. So
booger sugar.
Booger sugar. So Alex Blow and Rose came in. So booger sugar is the correct answer, and we're gonna go on. Julianne, that's the best answer I've seen today. Julianne's killing it right now. So we're gonna do
emojis.
We're gonna do a score update, but we'll probably need the tiebreaker tonight.
I think so.
It's looking pretty close, so we'll probably need the tiebreaker. But let's see. Last of the 1-point questions. Take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you have a video for Florida?
Oh, I do. I missed this one last time, too. So, everybody, this is Alex's favorite segment. And... So this week in Florida, I missed the cue again, but it's okay. Amada called me out on it. We'll get it. Oh, no, I jumped ahead. There we go. Well, you might have seen what the next question is going to be, but you probably have no idea what it is, so it's okay. So question number 12.
All right, guys. A homeless St. Petersburg, Florida man was recently discovered camping out in this crazy location for 2 weeks, helping himself to all the food and drinks he desired. A homeless St. Petersburg, Florida man was recently discovered camping out in this crazy location for 2 weeks, helping himself to all the food and drinks he desired. Smart. That's what I would do.
So, if anybody read the screen, I think I put the answer up there by accident. So, you might have gotten a free one, but I deleted it. So, if you weren't paying attention, you won't get it. Dave might have seen it. So,
or he knows.
Or he knows.
Dave might know.
He might know. So, I did it late at night.
Oh, Disney is smart. Yeah, that's a good one, Lynn. I like where your head's at.
Yeah. I went to Disney a couple weeks ago. It was a little weird. It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy
that's
now.
what you said.
There's like nobody there, but it's still Disney.
Sad.
It's still enjoyable. So, all right. So where was this gentleman hanging out?
He was in a skybox / luxury suite at a soccer stadium.
At a soccer stadium. So he was
Smart.
He was hanging in a soccer stadium. He hung there for 2 weeks. Just got found about it. Juliet, you guys are good. You guys are good. I don't know where you got these answers from, but you guys are good. Anna Rose got it. Julianne got it. I don't know how you figured this one out, but take the freebie.
Maybe it was big news.
Maybe it was on the screen for like 4 seconds and I had to delete it. Maybe.
You did it.
But I appreciate everybody paying attention to the game. So that's what's important. So it was in a soccer stadium. His honest guess would have been Tropicana Field. Ever been to Tropicana Field? It's.
I think so. I think I saw the USA Brazil women's soccer teams play against each other when I was a kid. I think it was there.
Like the most outdated stadium of all time. But
oh yeah, I bet. I was a kid when I saw that, so I could imagine that it's garbage now.
True. But it's time for 2-point questions. So it's 2-point questions, everybody. You guys know this. The last 3 are worth 2. And we got a pretty good score right now. Let me do a quick rundown. I got Kathy with 6. I got Kelly with 6. I got Alex with 6. I got Anna Rose with 6. I have Joanne with 5. I have Barry with 7. I have Rich with 6. I have Julianne with 5. I have Dave with 6. I have Amanda with 7. And I have Lynn with 6. So
okay, guys,
it's right there. It's
nitty gritty.
It's in nitty gritty. So these questions are very important. So we're going to take it on to question number 13. So question number 13. This famed children's character was supposed to be aboard the ill-fated Challenger spacecraft when it launched in 1986, but the costume was deemed too large and unruly for the shuttle's confines. This famed children's character was supposed to be aboard the ill-fated Challenger spacecraft when it launched in 1986, but the costume was deemed too large and unruly for the shuttle's confines. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it would have been sad. It would have been real sad.
That would have been.
I mean, it was sad already. Don't get me wrong, but it would be ultra sad if this guy was on there, because it would have been terrible. So Dave says Barney.
That's a good one.
Barney would have been sad. I would have cried. I would have cried some tears for Barney. So
me too.
So
I loved him.
Were you a Barney fan? Barney was a little after. It was a little after my time, but
I was a fan. And then my little brother liked him.
Okay.
And we're like 13 years apart, and so and then my kids,
Got you. I've tried not to show my kids Barney. That was it's my strategic it was my strategic plan to not get to know Barney. They
had some good lessons, all right? I learned to never let the water run when you're brushing your teeth. Okay? Never let the water run.
And that's important. That's important.
Yeah, it is.
So all right, so I had a lot of people come in with this one. So the correct answer is the man or girl, I think it's a girl. Was it a girl?
No, it was a man.
Was it a man?
He just passed away, I think last year or the year before.
Well, the answer...
The character, yeah.
The answer was Big Bird. So Big Bird was supposed to be on the Challenger, and he cheated death. And
that's crazy.
And they made a movie about it. It was called Final Destination.
Whoa.
With Big Bird.
What?
So if you check out the poster, I definitely didn't just make that, but it's definitely Big Bird in Final Destination, because it was...
just this guy.
So, if you haven't seen it, Big Bird cheated death. So he's coming around, and I guess he said he just died. So I guess it came back. I guess he won. So
he lived to be an old man. Yeah,
he did. But
so that was a blessing in disguise. But
so Big Bird.
All right.
R.I.P. homeboy. So question number 14.
Sorry, I'm still with that poster. You're killing me. POIS was discovered in 2002 and is a syndrome where men who have it get flu-like or allergy-like symptoms after they do this. POIS was discovered in 2002 and is a syndrome where men who have it get flu-like or allergy-like symptoms after they do this. Huh.
Interesting.
I thought this was something else.
Interesting. Anybody who's you want to drop your Skype in there, you can join us for the last question. Drop your Skype in the comments. We'll bring you on screen. So, got a lot of people saying ejaculate.
The same thing. The same things. They ain't wrong.
They ain't. So, I got Dave, I got Julianne, I got Rich, I got Barry. So let's pull on itchy scrotum.
But can you give us what POIS is?
Yeah, anaerosis sleepwalk. I sleptwalked the other day, and I went to the bathroom, and I lost my glasses in there, and that's why I canceled trivia yesterday, because I couldn't find my glasses all day. I literally couldn't find them anywhere, and I couldn't see. So I thought I was gonna have to go to Lens Crafters, but I eventually found them in the bathroom garbage can. So it was pretty awesome. So my sleepwalking is a little out of control.
You're like, screw this. I'm not gonna.
Screw this.
I don't need these anymore. Maybe in your dream you had your sight.
That's true.
Again.
That's true. And I said I don't need these and threw them. So.
Yeah.
So, Amada, tell us what the syndrome is, and let's just answer what the question is.
The syndrome is post-orgasmic illness syndrome. So orgasm.
So guys,
does anybody have closed captioning on?
Orgasming. If you don't have it, we're gonna find it. So we'll play it back with closed caption. But orgasming is the correct answer. Yeah. If anybody put that, you would have got triple points. But the correct answer is after a man ejaculates, he gets the flu. It's kind of weird. They discovered it in 2002. So we're at the last question. Question number 15. It's been a good time with you guys. But last question. We probably need the tiebreaker, so it might not be the last question. But without any further ado, known as Счастливый вместе, or translating to Happy Together, this show was remade for Russian audiences and actually became one of the longest Russian comedy series in Russian history with 364 episodes. Known as Счастливый вместе, or translating to Happy Together, this show was remade for Russian audiences and actually became one of the longest running comedy series in Russian history with 364 episodes.
That's crazy.
So it had quite a following. They have fan fiction over there. It's like,
wow.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. I'll just say, anybody remember Orgasmo? I remember it, but I don't remember it well enough to quote it or anything like that. I might have to go and revisit it. So.
Oh man, sorry guys that I wasn't able to read tonight.
It's overrated. It's
reading's overrated.
Yeah.
Knowing what you're saying is overrated.
Yeah, true.
Knowing what you're reading.
All right. So let's see. I'm looking right now. So Lynn.
Three's a Company. That's a good guess.
It's a good guess. We might not need the tiebreaker.
Maybe not.
We might not need the tiebreaker.
Read it anyway.
We might. Oh, we might. Barry got in with that answer, so we might need the tiebreaker. So it's.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So, what is the correct answer? And a couple people got it. Is the Ballad of Al Bundy or Married with Children? So.
I like this.
So they changed the theme song a little bit, but it was a classic over there. So you love to see it. And we have a
like a Peggy.
We have a three-way tie.
Ooh.
We have a three-way tie. So Joanne, Barry, and Julianne are competing for the top prize right now. So everybody's welcome to answer the tiebreaker. Amada's going to read it in a second, but everybody's welcome to answer. But this one's between Joanne, Barry, and Julianne. So whoever comes the closest without going over, Price is Right rules. Whoever comes the closest without going over. It's a pretty gross one. Amada and I have talked about this at length. But without any further ado, the tiebreaker.
The FDA allows this many rodent hairs per 25 grams of paprika before rejecting it according to guidelines. The FDA allows this many rodent hairs per 25 grams of paprika before rejecting it according to guidelines.
Yeah. Ooh. So if you like paprika, there could be 10 rodent hairs in there per 25 grams, and you never know, because that's okay. That passes inspection. So
disgusting.
So Kelly says 12. Rich says 1,000.
I mean, 1,000. That's it's too much. It's too much. That 1,000 might be just the whole rodent,
Yeah.
It's still disgusting.
Amanda got the right answer with the puke emoji, so that's definitely the right answer. But
yeah,
I think we have an answer right here. That's the right one. Do you want to tell me what the answer is?
It's 11.
It is 11. So Joanne, I'm throwing you up on the screen right now. You are the winner with 6. So you did not go over. So 6 is the correct answer. Joanne is your winner for tonight. So I'm going to throw up the winner graphic, and we're going to throw up the claps, and we're going to throw up the air horn. So I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It was a good one. It was a good one, and it was always.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on this weekend?
I'm going to a baby shower on Sunday and just party.
All right. Party hard. So
What about you?
I don't have much. I might still go to New Jersey. I don't know if I get my email that I'm waiting on, but I'm very, very happy to see everybody playing tonight. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for getting it out there. Keep sharing the word, share our memes, all that kind of stuff. And Joanne, send us a message with your information so we can send you a fancy 3-course meal face mask like the one we sent to Gilberto last week. But that's all I got. So love everybody out there. Amada, great show. We'll be back Sunday with Matt. So Joanne said she was teasing Dave that she was going to win. So I'm glad to see it. If you want a picture of Ariana Grande, it'll be in the shop tomorrow. So why wouldn't you? And I love you guys. So peace out, everybody. Have a good couple days. I'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, guys.
I'm leaving you up there because you're giving the kisses. I want to make sure everybody got them. So bye, everybody.